right, guys. Welcome to our new week 15 on our GDP USD forecast. We're looking at GDP USD today. So I want to say happy Easter to everybody out there celebrating Easter. Congratulations. Today we are going to be looking at what the market has for us for the week 15. We're in week 15 now. And this is GDP USD, the daily time frame. Wow. A lot has been going on in the market for the past couple of weeks. We did an analysis on week 14, and we realized that that week 14, we're targeting that the price will break this high, which it did. So in week 14, we had price around this zone, and then we're targeting this high, and we said if price was going to break this high, then we will look for more buys, which high here. Let me show you what we did actually on the daily, on the 4-hour time frame, so you see it. Yeah, we anticipated a break of this high, a pullback, and a push up. So we know obviously market was going to break this high because market was creating a new higher highs. But anyway, go watch the video last week if you haven't watched it, to understand what we planned, what we did, and how the market played out in that direction. So now we're looking at week 15. So what does the market holds on GDP USD forecast? So let's go. First of all, we are on the daily time frame, and we can see that price has broken this high, clean break. So we see that this high has been broken, and we're finding a retest. This is very nice. So we see that market had multiple structure of consolidation before pushing higher. Then eventually broke this resistance zone. And this is powerful here to know that the market broke that zone. So that's on the daily. And if you watch out, we are in a bullish direction on the daily. So the market is trying to push higher and higher, as we can see. So now let's go to the 4-hour time frame and look at it very closely and see how we'll be able to position ourselves on this. First of all, we have the market creating on the 4-hour time frame, creating higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows. Now, before I explain this whole scenario of what the market is doing here on 4-hour, let's go back to the daily a bit. I want to show you, especially those of you that are trading, swing trading this market on GU. For swing traders, right now, this is a very good opportunity for you to be looking for more buys, because you want to see a structure that the market is giving you. So at the moment, we see that beautiful structure there that the market has been respecting and consolidating over. So what you want to see is that the market should stay above this high. Okay. I'm talking to swing traders now. All right. You want to see price stay above this high. All right. And then look for buy to the upside. If that doesn't happen, you want to wait and see what the market does to pull down into this level, and then wait for your buy. So you have two positions here to buy. You either buy from here when price pull back up, if it does, or you wait for price to drop to this level and then look for your buy. Because already on this particular zone, we see structure has broken. So when structure break, you would normally find a pullback before a return to the normal direction of the market. So that's for the swing traders. Let's go over to the day traders and let's analyze the market with the day traders. Now, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, for those of you who are day trading this market, you realize that the market has created multiple structures to the upside. So we have the higher highs in the market creating higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And then, excuse me. And then all of this move to the upside is the one move to the upside, higher high, and then higher low. Okay. So what the market has done at the moment is to give us a sign that the market is still heading up. So of course we have a mini structure break here, but price came back up and maintained his position. So we see that price came back to maintain the position by breaking this high, which is a previous high. So right now what we have is this new higher high and higher low that has been created by this push up. Okay. So that means we are still bullish. Overall, we are bullish because market is still heading up. So let me just do a kind of a detail stuff here so you understand. I'm going to use the channel or probably let me just draw a channel there without bothering you guys with that. So let me just put a channel there just to give you an idea of what the market is doing right now. Okay, so that's the idea. So right now, we might be expecting the market to a little bit duck into this trend line a bit and then start heading back up. So we should be, as a day trader, we should be looking for opportunity for the market to reject at this trend line and then head up. Now, if it doesn't, if the market break this trend line and pull back into this major key level, which is now will not turn to a resistance, it's now a support at the moment. If you break it and turns it into a resistance, then we'll be looking for more sales. So now on this level, we're looking at price to be able to stay above this trend line. If it stays above this trend line, then we should be looking for more buys. So that means we will just, on a lower time frame, put your counter trend line there, wait for price to break it, retest, and then you're heading up. So those are the areas we're going to be looking at buying from. So we still look very bullish on GU right now. I know a lot of people are already trying to sell the market, but the market is not really ready to sell right now, because for us to look at a sell in the nearest future, the market must break this low. So if we have a market that push down onto this level, break this low, and then we should be looking for more sales. If that doesn't happen, we are not looking at sales right now. So at the moment, week 15 look bullish to me. And if I go to the 1 hour time frame, this is going to be very quick. Just let you to know that this is what I'm looking at on GU. Now, if you see this on the 1 hour time frame, you see that this is the low we're talking about. The market need to break this low. Now, you do not consider this as part of the structure. This is not part of the structure. Okay, this was just a price action that responded to the main key area. All right, the main key support, resistance zone that price got to, which is 2400. Price got to 2400 is a very strong price level on GU. So anytime price get there, you always see some major price action. As you can see, there's price action. Price is reacting on top of it many times. Why? Because that's a major key zone. So if price can maintain this high and stay above it, then we're heading to 2600. We're heading to maybe 2700 in this week. So the market might push higher. Otherwise, if market break and then come back into the zone and be under 1.2400, then we should be looking for more sales, because we're looking at price to dog down to break this low before we look for more sales. But at the moment, anyone can sell it if it breaks this trend line. If price break this trend line and remain under the psychological level of 1.2400, then we should be looking for more sales. So these are the two angles I'm looking at trading GU this week and week 26. I mean, with week 15. So we're looking at week 15 right now. Okay, so another thing is to look at what price have, what the market fundamentals is going to be. You have to consider the fundamentals. Now, before I go on, let me quickly check some of my tools here and see, okay, we see that retail sentiment for the week upward is bearish. The retail sentiment is bearish against the bullish. Now, what that means is that we have 67% of the retailers who are trying to sell the market, and we have 33% of the big guys, which is the mid guys, the COT guys. They are trying to buy the market. So obviously, when you have that kind of data, you should be sure that the masses, which is everybody trying to trade, you know, they constitute the retail traders. And the big guys are taking, and these masses are taking 67% of the market to sell. They want to sell it. But we have the big guys, 33%, they say they are going to buy this market this coming week. So I think I'll have to follow these guys because I like to trade with the big guys in it. So I encourage you to look into that for yourself. That's one part of the fundamentals. And then we have the COT data is long on USD. The COT data is long on USD. Some of you are telling me, can't you show us what you're looking at? No, I won't show you that. That's for me. When you join the mentorship, I'll show you. All right, the COT data is 69. They are going higher, 69% long on USD. So the COT is telling us that the USD is going to go up this week, big time. So GDP USD is 49. I mean, GBP British pounds is 43%. So we have 43% and we have 69% against 43%. So based on you position long, so that means the COT data tells us that the big guys are buying US dollars. You see, they're buying US dollars, and a lot of them are buying US dollars. Very few of them are selling US dollars. So we have higher sales, higher purchase, more buys is coming in on USD. So we're going to look at that this week to see how that one maintain their position. So that's what we'll have on that. But let me look at the news. Let's look at the fundamental news. So we're going to look at the news, how these big guys are going to influence the market using this COT data to influence the news, because normally these big guys will hide under the news to, you know, mitigate the market or manipulate the market, whichever way they want to do it. So this coming week, which is starting from on the 10th, there's a lot of news coming in though, but on the 10th, which is Monday, there's no news. Then 11th, there is no news. Then on the 12th, which is Wednesday, we have a lot of news. So we have massive news coming in, CPI coming in, and we have a lot of news. So in fact, throughout that day is going to be very, very busy up to 8 p.m. Can you imagine from 1:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. There's going to be several market manipulations and movements. So watch out for that and stay away if you don't know what you're doing with that. And also we have on Thursday, we have another CPI. So the market is loaded next week. From on Wednesday is loaded with news. Then we also have on Friday, again, more news coming in on Friday. So we have news on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be very massive news sections in the market. So you need to watch out for that. That means from on Monday, Tuesday is a free trading environment. Obviously, Monday is still public holiday in United Kingdom. But on Tuesday, the market is going to start preparing for the news that is going to come in for the week. So expect some movement. So be careful how you trade, and you know what you do. Do it best. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today on GU. I believe you guys understand. Watch this video again. And if you're watching us for the first time, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Listen, join our Telegram group. The link is in the description. That's where you get all of the daily analysis that we do. And then you'll be able to understand how to trade as we trade. It's going to help you if you join, and you'll be able to learn more. And again, there's a mentorship course that we have. The link is in the description for those of you interested in our mentorship program. You want to learn how we trade, how we do this. Listen, opportunities there for you. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you on EU. I'm going to be doing an analysis of Euro USD, so expect that video in the next one. Thank you, guys. Bye for now.